When Zach Bagans, the host of Ghost Adventures, heard about the infamous haunted house in Gary, Indiana, he knew he had to see it for himself. What he didn't know was that this decision would change his life forever. Zach purchased the house in 2014 after hearing stories of possession and unexplained phenomena. He described it as one of the most compelling and terrifying locations he had ever investigated. There were so many credible eyewitnesses to testify that what they saw and experienced were things that were out of this world. There was a chief of police, a detective, a captain, a case manager, emergency room staff. These people have nothing to gain from coming out and saying what they witnessed literally traumatized them. When I first walked in, I walked down into the basement and I started getting this feeling of anxiety. But to me, that wasn't strong enough to tell me that something was going on. It really wasn't until I let a previous tenant come inside when this really shook me. When she went downstairs and something hit her in the leg, I saw her knee buckle. And the way that her demeanor changed immediately thereafter, it was a weird vibe in that house. It was like, something is really not good. It's like the house was a disease, a contagious disease. We all got exposed to it. Some people cleared it up longer. Some people cured it. Some people didn't. It caused some of these professional people to move out of the state after they experienced what they experienced. I'm still dealing with this affliction of my eyes, which have permanent double vision and crossing. They've ruled out neurological conditions. They can't explain why this happened right after I spent time in the house. Something was inside that house that had the ability to do things that I have never seen before, things that others carrying the highest form of credibility couldn't explain either. Bagans said, there was something there that was very dark, yet highly intelligent and powerful. In 2016, after completing a documentary on the house, Bagans decided it was time to demolish it. I wanted to destroy it so nobody else can be in there anymore. I could have made a bunch more shows off it or tours, but I didn't. I destroyed it, and that's the way that it is. That was my decision, and I owned the house, so I'll never forget the experience.